Hello Internet, it's me, Ash Ninja, on the channel that you should subscribe to, but probably haven't. Once again we are playing Grombrindal, and he is going to keep doing whatever it is he's been doing. So in the south here we've been doing a lot of recolonising, trying to get all of this stuff together, and then we're going to have a lovely battle with Cetra. We'll have lots of stuff to destroy him with, so I don't think it'll be too big a deal. But let's move on to it anyway. We'll start by sorting out this particular... we'll give him that, and we will bounce Grombrindal over there.
Send me to vengeance. The runes are cast.
We'll bounce him along here as well.
Forwards.
So I think I'm actually going to run them to invade Nagarond, of all things. We'll go across those northern ice caps. Now, I'm not entirely sure where this Chaos Army is here, but we're going to play it unsafe. Well, we'll start with searching the ruins anyway. We'll look at colonising it and next time, next turn, next whatever, in the next. Now let's have a look. I'm going to use my special seeing eye on this one. My eye in nice and close and stare at it. And I don't know why it's that particular number, but apparently it's number 2. Number 2. Number 2. Everybody do a number 2. I'm not going to sit here and wait for you to do it though. That used to be such a good spell. It's not now. It's rubbish now. But we'll put in magic damping instead. Not that that really matters too much for him. Averheim. Ooh, Averheim wants to go up. Excellent.
Move. The throng is mustered.
Heroes are just keeping an eye on things. We're kind of...
I'll take the
He'll take the high road, apparently. Crazy dwarves. Let's go continue searching ruins down here. These two will still hang out at Mount Gunbad together. Doing a good job. Alright, yeah, we've got some stuff to build in eastern Sylvania. A bit more money coming in. Always a nice thing. Same up north here in the mountains. Nothing else to build. Let's have a look over here. I just want to see what actual... Okay, so that's all Chaos Waste stuff. Frozen stuff we're good for. So once we move into more of this area, then we'll be occupying. But I'm just going to kind of cruise the Legendary Lords through here and just burn all that to the ground. I think that'll be a nice thing to do on our way in. Leave some nice pristine coast on fire behind me. How long do we have until we can do this? Should tell us. Current war. Not going to give us an actual amount of time. Oh, well, on the plus side, it did still tell us that it's a thing, so we just won't worry. So at the moment, he's number 2, I'm number 3, who's number 4? Nagarond is number 4, so going up to, into war with Nagarond is an interesting prospect. Okay. How are we going down here with the replenishment that I've been talking about? He's slowly getting there. We'll have to just hold his position for the moment. They don't have anything. Maybe I should go points in replenishment next time. Things to consider next time. Still, I have my coffee, so we're all good. That will replenish me, not the dwarves. They need whiskey, which I also have. My My wife needs to give her rabbit eye drops because she forgot to do that. Terrible. Terrible. I don't know. Still, he'll be happy to get them. He'll be, getting another treat for the day, along with every time I make a coffee, or fart, or wink, or anything. At almost any time, he just gets treats. So he's not going to complain too much. Hey, that's my grape. Ah, now she's stealing my grapes to give to the rabbit. I just can't win. I don't know. Flabbergasted at the audacity of it. Absolutely flabbergasted. Okay, I actually think I remember this one. I think it was that one. Yeah, look at that. I remembered a thing. I think everyone that knows me will be astonished by that particular ability. Me remembering a thing? No, no one will believe that. We continue our trek across the north of the world. Soon we'll be at Varg's camp. I see the Empire is coming along behind me and taking all of that. That's fine. Yeah, we're going to move into Lashiek. Not sure if I should or not, but I'll do it anyway. And we'll just accept any consequences we have to suffer. Yeah. Usual heroes. What I should really do is, let's change this up a little bit. Hero not moved, and we want to tick that box on him, so that it tells us that he hasn't done anything yet. What did I just research? Does anyone remember? I don't remember. Oh, that's right, it was that. There we go. Look, I remembered. What an amazing thing. We're up to 580%. That now. Ooh, excellent. We'll get rid of those growth buildings there. Now becoming redundant. Holy. I want to set him to toggle. I think they're the only two heroes I'm really doing things with at the moment. Was heroes aid? Yep. Because those four don't need to be telling me what's happening. Neither does that one. Neither did these two. They're actually there for lowering that at the moment. Good. Oh, that's good. Buildings, of course. Buildings. We need more growth buildings. Best way to keep things going here. Get that growth up. No, nothing else to build except that one bit. Our money is still going through the roof. 266,000. I wish I had that much money outside of gaming, but you know. Unfortunately, not how things work. Okay, so he is King Jonza. He's probably Johnson for something. That was terrible. I'd like to apologise to everyone for saying that. That was just fucking rubbish. Okay, yep. That's all looking fine. Any trade agreements I should be looking for? That doesn't look like it. Alrighty. On to the next turn.
Welcome to the Dowie.
Strength rank 6. Oh, I've gone down to 4 now. Clearly haven't been growing enough. Need to get ourselves over to Nagaron so that we can start taking all of their cities. Move down to Lustria, take all of their cities. Could do that sort of stuff.
Talk then, but I make
No, not doing military alliances here, sorry.
all here.
And like I said, not doing military alliances. Come on, give me something other than a military alliance. Just like offer me thousands of gold for no reason at all. That would work perfectly for me. Alright, Puppets of Chaos. They're still hanging around somewhere. I'd really like to know where. We're not recruiting, so let's take the dwarf, the leadership, even though dwarves don't really need that either. We have a engineer who's gone up a level. Bigger aura for you. Ooh, excellent. Help hit's gone up a level as well. You are going to be a faster dwarf. Make you faster on the field of battle. And we've got gold. So what we need to do here is actually go growth first, just like we're doing everywhere else along here. Bit of growth first, all across here. Ashiak's doing its thing. He is replenishing again. He needs more ballistics instructions by the look of that. More range means more killing. Okay, now let's see.
Aye, let's hear what you have to say.
Don't want to confederate with me at the
Before
moment.
gold.
But let's see what happens if I go, say, offer you 50,000. Yeah, 50,000. That's a moderate. That's not too bad. Okay, I'll actually drop that down to 45. 45,000. Still moderate. Let's go with 25. If that goes to low, no, that's still moderate. Okay. See if I can get them as cheap as possible. Okay, 15,000 is low. Let's go 20,000. See what they've got to say. No, that's still low. Okay, so they actually might not take 25,000. But we'll try anyway. No. Alright, maybe 30 grand will get them over the line. I can afford it, so 3,000, 30,000.
Be gone.
Up. I'm willing to go as high as 40, but let's try getting him for 35. That's not quite right. Yep, did not do that right at all. Let's offer the payment to 35 grand.
Don't think so.
Alright. One last stab at this at 40 grand. Going once. Going twice. And we have no lift off at all. Well, that's no good. In that case, let's go talk to these boys.
Aye, let's hear what you have to say. We'll hear it before all's gold.
And we give you... Let's say we give you 20 grand. What would you do to that?
Not likely.
We'll go up to... let's hit that first. We go up to 30 grand with these boys then.
Nigh.
Alright, we'll skip the 35. We'll just go straight for my top number of 40 grand. And you know you want this. There we go, lovely. Now we are losing a buttload of cash. Okay, let's see. Population surpluses, where are we? No, provinces secured. So we got that one. And we have Massive Orcal as well. Why are they in Massive Orcal? That does not make sense to me. Oh, whatever. Okay, let's see. What did we get? We got Cadre such and such with... I'm gonna get rid of probably most of these guys. So what armies have actually got here? Okay, so we can actually build almost everything. Let's get rid of that building and that building so that we can build walls. Let's get rid of you. Probably do that. Let's make sure we get rid of, take all these out here. So we don't want to be in the minuses. So we get rid of you, we get rid of you, get rid of all of you. And what do you have? You've just got an apprentice as well. And you are fired. Whoop. No. Ooh. Now you're fired. There we go. Now you're gonna get fired as well. I know nobody wants to really be fired in this business, but too bad. Sacked. Now, I actually don't mind this army. I'll hold on to that for the moment. Hold on there. So he's Brock Ironpick. How has he been spec'd? Okay. I actually really don't like the way he's been spec'd out there. So we are going to... Oh wait, he's over level 20. Have they gone and made him immortal? No. Beautiful. Let's get all of his items off of him then. Say goodbye to Brock Ironpick. He's done a good job by his clan, but I'm putting him in retirement now. You are level 18. You could be good to keep. It's a pity about those 3 points, but everything else is fine. We can deal with that. Do you actually have an engineer in there? No, you don't. So let's get that engineer going up here. You go join his army. You're level 17. That's all fine. You're level 10. So we might get rid of this level 10er. Move the other one into his army. Out of that, back in. Now it can be destroyed. Oh, and get rid of those long beards as well while we're here. Okay, back to this. You're the 17. You're gonna go into his army as well.
Let us begin.
Now you. What do you have? Well, not that keen on the runesmiths at the moment. Actually, I'm gonna just get rid of him. Not gonna worry about him. So he's goodbye. And Brock Ironpick, you are fired. Lovely. Okay, so back up to 13 grand as our income. Plenty of guys coming in there. Let's see what we got here. Let's go to the grudge thrower. I want 2 more of them. 3 of them. Actually, I think we'll put in some of them instead. Yeah, that looks good for the now. Moving on. Grombrindal and Thorgrim are nearly at Varkamp. He's doing some scouting nicely still. He's taken Al Kalalabad. I was expecting that. War's going to break out between us very soon, but I do need my armies to finish their replenishment first. Let's see, where can I get him to? Looks like I can get him to there. That'd be good for Sorcerer's Island.
I won't.
I can't get him down there. I can get him to... Okay. Move him over there for the moment. We'll grab Sorcerer's Island before we head to the Wizard Caliph's Palace. I think growth for you. So you've got that Slayer building, you've got that building. We're going to put walls in there and something else. You don't need growth, you just need tax rate. We're going to do his... We're going to build up his army and then we're going to delete a lot of what's in that one. Oh, Cadron. You're up. I'll get rid of that growth building then. Don't need that anymore. Beautiful. Cracking along. Alright, let's see. What else can we build? Eastern Sylvania wants to make more money for me. That's good. Giant Home Mountains also want to make more money for me. Zufbar. Yes. Yes. Zufbar. I think that building for you. You've already got that one. What does this actually do? Local recruitment capacity. Both gold heroes. Because we've already got that. Research rate plus 4%. That's going to run out of being necessary pretty soon. Let's put Rangers Hall in there. I mean, we can already get... Oh no, we can already get the Bugman's Rangers, so that's useless. We'll chuck that building in there. Why not? Why not indeed? Yep. So things are cruising along.
Welcome, friends of the...
We may have a revolt down south sometime soon. The north should hold quite well though, so we won't have to worry about that. Give us another 8 turns and we'll try and confederate Carrick-Herne again as well. That'll be good to have under our belt. With another army to complement Belagar, going to war with Tali if we need to, will be really easy. Oh, looks like the Bretonnians are taking out the Wood Elves now. Some stage I'm probably going to be fighting them. Oh, hello! And Kislev has decided they're going to go fight the Empire. This could go interestingly for me. So I can certainly go to war with Kislev, but it depends on what they decide to take. Oh, and we've got some Chaos Raiders. Chaos Raiders near the Pools of Despair. That gives us a new grudge. Thingram needs to keep getting his replenishment in though, so you pop into Varg's camp with Grombrindal and absolutely butcher everything in there. Then burn it to the ground, because this is how we work. He can't really go anywhere at the moment, but Thorgrim certainly can. I think I can actually literally jump directly across from over there. So we'll continue our trek through Norscan land at the moment. Harik Ironbeard. How close are you actually to the Wizard Caliph's palace? I'd rather get the... Next turn he'll be able to jump in there and grab that. He'll continue to amble about there like a crazy dwarf. Ooh, that's not very good. Let's take out the tax rate there just to get me some extra turns. Might be a good idea to do the same here, because these provinces aren't making me anything at the moment anyway. So we may as well hold off taxing them. This one's making me money, but it's still better to hold off on it for the moment. So that we're not fighting 1,000 different rebellions all at once. Give him better armor. A Thane. I don't need leadership. Well, we'll give him that charge bonus. Why not? He's got 2 different ones he can have. I really understood that. Alright, he's sitting outside there. They got a bit of an army in there now. That's okay. He's just kind of chilling outside the door. No, we'll give him cleanse corruption. Less corruption means more cornflakes. Okay, massive Orcal. You need walls and you need a percentage building. Peak Pass at Cadron. Yeah, you can have that building. Southern Grey Mountains. Let's throw some walls in each of those buildings. Now, what do we want? We want more Ironbreakers in his army. Land of Assassins. Have yourself a port starting to be built. Argyle, Midgall. Let's just upgrade all of those things. Actually, not that. It's already at the top of its game, so it doesn't need to be upgraded. Alright. Alright, got all that building done. All of these things. Lots of administration on this in this episode. But that looks like it's going to be it all the same. So, in the next couple of episodes, we have a large amount of wars, or a large war that's going to start down here in the south. But I've got 3 big dwarf armies that'll be able to handle that. In the north, we're going to be hitting Nagaron soon. In the middle, I have no idea what we're going to do yet, but we've got a couple of decent sized armies sitting around there as well.
Very well. I will do as you
Pop
ask.
him out of Karak Ezor as well for the moment. Okay, well,
Yes?
these guys need to go up into
On your
Karak
trail.
Norn as well. Let's make sure that gets done.
An artillery train to speed us up.
That's good. Let's just finish off his recruitment lines. 3 of them. Let's give him another Quarreler and another Ironbreaker. He does not need that. Let's replace that with research rate. Master of Grogny. That's actually really good. That'd be good for him to stand in the middle of the line with. We'll give him Untainted. Let's give him a couple of things as well from our stockpile of stuff. We'll give him that. Iron Warden's Tankard's not too bad for him. He will be in the thick of it. I think we have more of them. Yeah, we'll give him one as well. Give him a weapon and a ward save. He's got a few little bits and pieces there. I'll give him that. There, yep. That's none of that's really necessary, but it's fine for him to have. We'll give you a charmed shield. We'll give you a talisman. Oh, Seed of Rebirth. You don't need that. We'll give you magic resistance. Firing Authority could be a good one for him to have. Excellent. So we've got all of our armies set up and ready to rock. Where they're going to rock and destroy, I don't 100% know yet. So, come back next turn to see where these two are going to go. And everyone else already has their targets. So, that being said, please like, subscribe, blah blah blah, preferably subscribe. Liking doesn't really bother me too much. And yeah, I'll see you next time.